Ben Rhodes on the inside, and we're racing on the dirt at Bristol.
Just take it all in. These trucks are in yaw, they're sideways, and there's lanes everywhere to be chosen right now.
Well, Rhodes really driving it in.
And you know, Vince, that's just what we saw in his qualifying race. He was able to dive into the corners harder than anyone. And driving around Joey Logano like that this early in the race sideways, I mean, that's a great move for young Ben.
He has got it all yawed out. And then Logano more of a, and you're seeing the low groove starting to turn a darker color. And then guys are searching around middle to the high side, and there's different colors of mud. And so that's one thing I'll explain. It's like baking cookies. Right? Cookies are doughy.
Right, I hear. Run with this. I want to hear it.
You have some fresh mud, and so here we got a little sideways action. Just kind of loses it and loops it off for mud. This dirt, it's like fresh dough, and sometimes it's so gooey and slick in the beginning that you just got to get them all scooped up and put onto a.
See Matt DiBenedetto in that 25. He grew up on the dirt in Northern California.
Yeah, this stage went by super quick. I mean, this is already one to go. Rhodes is still just a little bit ahead of Majeski right now.
What a clean stage it's been. We've just had the one spin. Andrew Gordon bringing out the caution, but Ben Rhodes from the jump has been the fastest, and he is taking care of business with his fourth stage win of the year. That's the most in the series.
Excellent work. Excellent work. Now we're going to see a little strategy. We'll see who pits, who stays out.
But first, we've got a spinner up in turn 2. And that's going to bring out the caution, and it's Chris Wright in the 44.
You know,
whip around before the leader gets here.
Yeah, whip around there so you don't go a lap. You know what I don't understand? Maybe you can shed some light on this. We've seen every spin pretty much been in turn 2. Is there a part of the track there that gives you issues? Because the crashes we've had have happened up there and spins have happened there.
To me, turns 1 and 2, they're tighter than 3 and 4. And so it's tougher to get the truck to turn in turn 1. And sometimes you stab the brake a little bit and you're trying to do too much in one little spot. But yeah, turn 1 ends up being the tougher entry than turn 3, so things land in turn 2 the wrong way.
With Chris Wright going around, the 24 of Jack Wood gets the free pass. Blaine Perkins, by the way, got the free pass on that initial caution when Andrew Gordon went around, and there you see the left rear down for Chris Wright. Watch the top of the hill, you'll see Wright go around.
He was around.
Yep, already around.
Pretty early. Is there any damage to the truck? Ooh.
There is now.
And another spinner down low. Is that Austin Dillon? I can't. Of the track changing. So do you need tires for that, or do you not?
Well, the cookies are getting harder and harder because look, the track is glazing over, and you're seeing more and more of that shine.
Ben Rhodes bringing it through turn 3. This will be the 3rd time that Rhodes has swept the first 2 stages of a race. He's not won either one before. Rhodes wins stage 2.
What a year, huh? That was a great launch.
I tell you, the way that the Ford truck chose that outside lane, he knew the grip was going to be there. And he has now just got to try to set sail out front.
How about Chase Elliott coming through the middle? Boy, there was 4 wide there. 4
wide. Where did that come from? We switched cameras and he took the lead on us.
Hocevar swapped over and took the lead from Nemechek. Nemechek trying to cross over.
Where did that come from? We'll need a replay of that, but that 3 wide.
And look at
changing lane.
And that's dead. Almost got into Logano and holding up Austin Wayne Self. Meanwhile, Colby Howard in the 91 comes by.
Is he going to turn him?
They're stuck.
Tap the brakes, swerve it, bet you
They're literally stuck.
They are stuck together.
I've never seen that.
I don't think I've ever seen it either. Wow. We're just parked over there in turn 2 at this point.
And the caution is out.
Well,
just when you say I've seen it all. And it's going to provide another one of those chaotic restarts.
Chaotic, Vince. That's the best word to describe what we're seeing.
Yeah, just right at the Sunoco sign. And you see again, trucks they're struggling more so in 1, and then they end up
crashing in 2, right?
Turn 2 is just collateral damage.
Oh, there you see.
Whoop. Got into 1 too hot.
Goes around. Kofoid goes spinning. Chase Elliott. Watch how he gets through this mess. Around goes the trucks on the low side. Chase squeezes through on the outside. Now he's in the top 5.
Sure is, yeah. Majeski, just innocent bystander there. Again, at a dirt track, when you spike the brake, man, that rear just wants to snap around on you.
And, you know, Derek Kraus just in a bad spot there as they're spinning in front of him. You, like you said, Kurt, you slam the brakes and look what happens. You can see that right rear tire lock up, and that's just going to spin you around.
Hey, guess what corner all that happened in?
Turn 2.
It's crazy.
Rhodes, stage 1 and stage 2 winner, has had to come back from middle of the pack.
He is just tossing it around. I mean, he is just grabbing all kinds of speed on entry. Here he goes.
Crossover for the lead. Rhodes to the bottom. Throws it in there, trying to hold on to it. Hocevar trying to cross him over.
That is wild. Just totally took over.
Here comes Hocevar, throwing another one back at him, but isn't going to be able to convert. Rhodes holds on to the lead. Nemechek to the bottom now.
I mean, did you guys see that happening?
What a performance by Ben Rhodes.
Doing it.
He's been that way all night, Kurt. He can just drive his truck deeper in the corner than the competition, and now he's driving away.
I mean, that thing almost looked tight there, like it was just, it's bound up and got some grip, and he is checking out.
2 laps to go for Ben Rhodes. For the first time, he will have won stage 1, stage 2, and then finish with the race win if he can hold on.
This has been done with authority. Wow.
Hocevar right there in case Rhodes would slip up. It's the white flag for Ben Rhodes.
White flag.
5 times he has been runner-up since he last won. He said he just has fun on the dirt here at Bristol. Likes it even better than running on the concrete. He was runner-up a year ago and said he wanted to be just 1 position better this time around, and he has done it. Ben Rhodes wins on the dirt at Bristol.
Impressive. Wow. Never would have thought he could have overcome that mistake at the end of stage 1.
Oh, big crash coming to the checker flag. Mike Marler in that 33 had a solid night running the top 20 and got turned around, and there you see Kofoid driving off.
Yeah, a few of them. In fact, I think all 3 of those trucks, not Marler there in the 33, he's already crossed the checkers, but some of the others have not quite crossed the line. You saw Buddy Kofoid back up and drive across, get the finishing positions.
We talked about that before the show started. He was below the cut line to make the playoffs. We said he's a guy that can go out there and win this race tonight, and he nearly did so.
Good run for Grant Enfinger, who was also below the playoff cut line coming into this race, finishes top 10. So Hocevar runs second. You see the unofficial results scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Rhodes is the winner at Bristol.
God, it feels so good to jump out of that truck and hear those fans screaming for you.
I think he was restarting 6th. He was on the outside and was just able to find all the right spots to be at the right time. I mean, wow. Job well done. There, boy, Stuart Friesen came back for 11th. Okay. He's a dirt guy. We'll give him his dirt cred back.
Josh is with the winner.
Ben Rhodes, what a performance here tonight. You said you never had a perfect truck. It looked like you had a perfect truck here tonight. Can you talk about this race?
Oh, man, I thought we gave it away for a moment. Michael Waltrip asked me on the radio, did you mean to stay out? And the real answer is no. So driving back through the pack like that was really, really tough, and not something we wanted to do. My crew gave me such an awesome Toyota Tundra this weekend that I wasn't going to let them down. I had to go back up there and earn the spot back. So really, really proud of all their effort. It looks like I had really fast teammates today, too. And thanks, everybody, for coming out. Happy Easter.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.